Hi and welcome to our channel. I'm Jennifer here today with Kate, and today we want to show you all the Catholic books we got for Christmas.
So almost everything on our Christmas wish list were books, but that's okay. We're readers here, we love it, so we were very thrilled to have a bookish Christmas.
Yes, we do love to read, and we actually do read all the books that we get and collect, but most of our books come to us just through dumb luck. We see them at a thrift store or at the library, and we say, hey, that looks interesting, let's read it. So it was fun for once to be able to actually pick out and buy books that we wanted.
So without any further ado, let us show you what we got. So the first three books on my stack are books 4, 5, and 6 from the I Am Margaret series. So this series comes from the Catholic Teen Books website, as so many of our series do. And I got book 1 for Christmas last year, and I read 1, 2, and 3 and really loved them. So I'm very excited to get into 4, 5, and 6. I was asking all different people to buy me these books for Christmas because I finally want to be able to read the whole series. And there are more books than what I have here, so maybe for my birthday I'll get those. But I can't wait to finally see where this story goes as I get into the next 3.
Okay, my first 3 come from Tan Publishing because you might not know this, but every month they do a $5 book sale. They have a group of books that are just $5. So it is a great way to build your library or to get a hold of books that you want to read. So you can believe that every month I'm anxiously awaiting to see what books will be in the $5 sale. So I took advantage of Christmas to get these 3 books. The first one is Lay Saints, Models of Family Life by Joan Carol Cruz. I really love her books, and I was super excited that this one was in the $5 book sale. So I can't wait to read it. The next one is the story of St. Catherine of Alexandria. I don't have a book about her in my children's book collection, so I'm happy to add this. I was a little surprised. I thought it might be a little bit longer, but it is just, kind of like a paperback, but it has nice illustrations and the story is pretty good, so this one for the win. And then lastly, I have A Catholic Quest for the Holy Grail. As you know, at our channel or in our house here, we love history mysteries and the Holy Grail. I don't think there's a bigger mystery than that.
The next book that I got was this anthology from Catholic Teen Books, Gifts, Visible and Invisible. And if I'm being completely honest, this was actually a gift for St. Nicholas Day, but it's close enough, so I'm gonna put it in with the Christmas books. And there are actually 2 other anthologies that they have, Treasures Visible and Invisible and Secrets Visible and Invisible. So I was wanting this one because I love being able to just get different glimpses into the author's different worlds, and this definitely led me to find some book series that I'm interested in checking out.
Next up for me, I have 2 books. The first one is The Generosity Habit by Matthew Kelly. I always enjoy reading his books. One of my favorite prayers is the prayer of Ignatius of Loyola, and it starts, "Dear Lord, teach me to be generous." So when I saw this, I thought, well, that's perfect. It looks like it's going to be a pretty short read. It just has, I think, 25 or 50 different points on how to be a more generous person. It looks like 100. Anyway, I'll get back to you after I read it. It looks really good. And then the next one I have is Trent Horn's Counterfeit Christ. I've heard him speak about this book before. It's about the different ways that we have made Jesus into something besides who he really is. Like maybe he's the big gumball dispenser in the sky, or maybe he's the health and wealth gospel. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Trent Horn is one of my favorite authors. If you watched one of our recent videos about our Catholic library books, I mentioned that older authors have a different tone in their writing, and I was thinking about it, and Trent Horn really reminds me of some of those older authors. He has that subtle humor, but he just lays it on the line. He just tells you like it is. He doesn't dance around or try to be politically correct. So I always appreciate his candor and his honesty and his humor. So definitely this will be one of the first that I read.
And then finally for my stack, I have 3 more books, yet again from Catholic Teen Books. Honestly, we love them so much if you can't tell. And the first one is Loving Gabriel, which is the Faith and Kung Fu series, book 4. I have talked about this series before. This book actually just came out recently, I think it was last month. So I'm very excited to finally have my hands on it, and I can't wait to see how the series ends. Next is The Perfect Blind Side, which I've actually had my eye on for a really long time. I read some of the author's other books last spring, so I've been definitely wanting to get to this one, and so I was super excited to finally unwrap it on Christmas Day and be able to see what this story contains. And the last book I have is Chasing Liberty. So this series is actually completely new to me, but the author actually isn't. I've read some of her other work before, and I had a chance to read a short story from this world in the Gifts anthology, so that's why I decided to put it on my Christmas list, and I'm very intrigued to see what new adventure awaits me here.
All right, and last, you know it, Bible in a Year. I said I was going to get this one for Christmas, and it came in time, so I'm really glad. I've been doing the Bible in a Year all year 2021 with Father Mike Schmitz, and it's been fantastic. I have 4 days left. So I almost want to just sit down right now and read those 4 days so that nothing will prevent me from finishing the Bible in a year. Anyway, I had this on my wish list. It was back ordered, but it came in time for Christmas, so that was awesome. And I'm really liking it. I like the size of it. It's, good to take to adoration or to pack in your luggage for a trip. For some reason, I was thinking it was going to be like a big, massive, Bible-sized tome, but it's not. It also has nice color illustrations in it, and I'm just going to enjoy it. I'll probably do the Bible in a Year again, but maybe at a slower pace this year so I can dig into things like this and really take my time. So that's it. That is our Catholic book haul, books we got for Christmas, which we will be reading over the next several months, and of course we'll be reviewing them for you, so stay tuned.
And also let us know down in the comments what books you got for Christmas, because we always love to hear what other people are reading. So we hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.